Hey guys, it's Kevin Lindeman here. As promised, I told you that I would teach you how to do a quick backup of your user data to an external storage device, and that's what I'm going to attempt to do today. So there is a prerequisite, that is that you own a 1 terabyte external hard drive. If you don't own one, I'm going to show you quickly what one looks like so you can go out and purchase it. This is a 1 terabyte external storage device with a USB connector on the end of it. You can get these at Staples for around $60 to $70 when they're on sale, and that's what I would like you to go out and buy. If you don't have it today, it's no big deal. You can always re-review this video at a later time to do your migration of your user data to this external drive. All right, we're going to begin as soon as I switch back here. Just bear with me 1 minute. Okay, so I need you to log into your MacBook Pro, go to your desktop computer. As you can see, my desktop's pretty clean. All that's on is the Macintosh hard drive at this point. I would like you to take that external drive I just showed you and plug the USB connector into the USB port. When you do that, an orange drive will appear, and that is 90% of the time the external drive will appear as orange in color. You will need to rename it backup hard drive. Just by clicking on it, you can rename it to whatever you want, but I just prefer to name mine backup hard drive. At least that's the way I know what it is when I plug it in. Okay, the next step is for you to double click on the Macintosh hard drive. Use your corner drags. See right here and here, you can move this window to make it fit any way you want, but basically I prefer to make it expand out just the way I have displayed there. Then I would want you to go over to the backup drive, double click on that, and it's going to open up. As you can see, I have an old backup here. Yours will have nothing in it. The next step is for you to click on your user directory, and that's going to expand out to display multiple users. Basically, for a Bethlehem Area School District computer, you're going to have a substitute, an admin folder, a shared folder, and of course a home folder, which is what we are concerned with today, with your name associated with it. Our structure is first initial, last name. Then what I want you to do is click the triangle again. What I mean by the little triangle is this guy right here, and expand it back in. So that basically shrunk it to just say the home for your user data. Then what I want you to do is hold the control key down with that highlighted and click once on your trackpad, and you're going to get the option to copy that home directory. So again, it's the control key with it highlighted and one click on the trackpad, and you're going to get the option to copy that home directory. In my case, it's K. Lindeman. And in this screenshot, you can see that the backup drive is still expanded out. Then what I want you to do is go over here to the backup window with it open, and anywhere in this space that's open, you can just hold the control key down and click once, and you're going to get the option to paste an item. Well, the item that we're pasting is what we just copied. We copied your K. Lindeman, in my case, home directory, and now we're going to paste that item, K. Lindeman, into the backup drive right here. So again, you're just doing paste item. And what's going to happen then is you're going to see that home folder that you copied from your hard drive to your backup drive appear. It's going to be, I guess, what do you want to call that? Not invisible, but transparent. It'll be like transparent in nature. And you'll also see this happening. Preparing to copy to the backup hard drive. And basically what you're going to see is a whole lot of folders, items they call them. But it's all your user data basically being copied into a temporary directory somewhere on the computer before it migrates over here to your backup directory, to the backup hard drive, I should say. And I'm not going to stay on the training process here waiting for this backup to occur because my drive's 500 gigs and it will take a little bit of time. Expect, anywhere between a half hour to 2.5, 3 hours to back up that profile, depending on the amount of data you have. If you have a lot of pictures, a lot of music, it's going to take a long while for that to back up. So be patient. But when you see these two things occurring, you're on your way. When it completes, again, I'm not staying till the completion, you're going to see this as a solid, like you see how it says old backup in dark lettering. This will become K. Lindemann in dark lettering when it's complete. And obviously this copy part will go away and it'll say it's complete. So once you get the name over here, again, I didn't stay for that. All I went and using this for is an example of what I want you to do next. So when the backup is complete, I want you to go here, click this, close that window, click here. These are red X's. And you would close this window, and you're going to be left with your backup, hard drive attached, and obviously your Macintosh hard drive, which is your internal drive left on the desktop. In our next step, you're going to highlight the backup drive and click one time, and you're going to click eject that backup hard drive. Click eject. It's going to disappear from the screen. And when you see it disappear from the screen, you can now remove it. And all that should be left on your desktop then is your Macintosh hard drive, and all your data should be securely backed up onto an external drive. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to making another video where I show you how to back up to Google Drive and to a server. So for now, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me.